Hey guys, Andrews here with a weekly update for Black Desert. I've slowed down the uploads lately due to me moving apartments this week, but I should get back to working on more videos next week. With that said, there's a lot to cover, but first I want to talk about some pretty exciting inklings we've been getting from Pearl Abyss about the new upcoming Archer class. Global Labs test server received an announcement for us to wait for this Saturday, December the 1st, to experience some new content before anyone else. Now this is the same day we're getting the Black Desert Fest keynote, talking about the future of the game and upcoming content. It seems that Archer is going to be the first class to be launched globally, meaning all regions, or at least all major regions, will be receiving the update at once. We already got a sneak peek at the Archer class during TwitchCon this month, and many of the skills were already translated to English, which was odd. The class itself wasn't finished, but all of the Archer's skills have been in the database for some time now, including what weapon his awakening will be, which is a great bow. This means that Archer will most likely be a mid to long range class with some pretty cool mobility options. Let me know what you guys think about the Archer class possibly coming out in all regions at once. I know it's something many of us have asked for a long time now. Content parity is important, and hopefully will breathe some more life back into the game. If we don't see Archer coming to the test server, we could be seeing the new region or Delita introduced to the test server, which would be nuts. Apart from Archer, the new T9 horse Doom was officially announced to be coming to KR with today's patch. It was already on the test server and it looks pretty good, to be honest. It will be a Dream Horse or T9, so joining the ranks of Dyna and Artonaut for the possible awakenings for your T8 horse. Doom will be mostly combat focused and able to deal some good damage to enemies, and is the only Dream Horse that can learn triple instant excel and the two-seater skill, which lets you take your friends and guildies around the map. Doom looks cool, still a Dyna fan myself, but I'm happy to see Doom finally released after I think it's been almost 2 years since his initial concept announcement. Alongside Doom, we also get an addition to the Manos training life skill, which is a main hands item called a crop. It will allow you to increase the speed of your horse and affects regular riding as well as AFK riding. This will only work on horses and does not affect wagons, so keep that in mind. We have yet to see the mastery skills in general, but since these Manos items are all enhanceable, you really want to be saving up resources to enhance whichever couple of mastery sets you want to focus on, so prepare for the future. On Global Labs last week, we received a tutorial and story revamp. If you got a chance to play the Xbox beta, you will have already seen the differences. Overall, the story is more structured, better voice acting, more cinematics, and honestly a better new player experience than the one we had before. So far, only the story up to Medaya has been revamped, with more to come in the future. That's all there really is to say about that. It looks good. We'll see what they do in the future. KR received mostly bug fixes, but it seems like cliff weapons are now being implemented into the main story for new and returning players. This is pretty nice and should be a huge boost for newer players, especially as the weapons will be plus 15 from the start. Should save you some enhancing materials, and they're not too bad for starter weapons and really good for alts as well. For us in NA and EU, we received the Lucky Arrow Gathering minigame. You'll find these Lucky Arrow plants all around Drigan, and you'll need to use a special type of hoe to start the minigame. The better you do, the more valuable the Lucky Arrow you get rewarded. You can purchase a simple hoe from a vendor in Drigan, or you can craft a Manos Hoe, which will give you a better chance at uncovering higher quality Lucky Arrow. Last week we had some aggro changes where we can now aggro more mobs in general. That's really good. But Lighthouse was reduced to draw 4 mobs that's a witch and wizard skill. They changed the skill to now aggro 7 instead of 4, which is a nice change. Apart from that, mostly some bug fixes and not much else in this patch. Pearl shop wise, we're now able to purchase the Egg Dragon pet separately instead of a bundle. Mystic and Lan received a Charles René outfit, and the very popular Divinus outfit for all classes has released for a limited time, so try and snipe one off the market or spend the money if you want to get those angel wings. That's pretty much it for me, guys. Let me know what you guys thought about this patch in the comments down below. This Saturday we have the keynote to look forward to. That will be starting around 1 AM December 2nd Eastern time. I moved this Saturday, so if I get a chance I'll give you all an update on what we learned from the keynote. And as always, thanks again for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.